I never felt deprived. I never felt hungry. I never felt like I was giving up anything. But I was gaining so much. I mean, I was losing weight. I was feeling wonderful. I had more energy than I knew what to do with. And the weight just kept falling off. So eventually I lost my taste for dairy. I started reading, as I read. Dairy was not really the best for me. And this is for me, when I'm speaking, this is for me what worked, or how my story went. Then I found that I lost my taste for meat. So again, it was just a natural progression. And I ended up pretty much replacing those things with lots of leafy greens, and I was enjoying them. This is the part that I can't believe. I mean, I didn't even know anything about greens except for iceberg lettuce before any of this. I mean, honestly, I grew up on canned vegetables. I just didn't know any of this. It was just all a learning process as to what was going on. So I just started, like I said, replacing foods and feeling great, and I really think that worked magic for me. And, I knew where I was going to go. Okay. And around that time, I met Mark on Facebook, and it was a very happy chance, and it was, I'm very grateful for it. And he was always posting. I don't know how we actually, I saw his post. I don't know how we actually got to know each other in the beginning, but I know through Sharon, my sister, okay. He was always posting, eat your veggies, and he was talking about, all the time he was talking about his weight loss. And his weight loss had to do with raw food. Now mind you, I thought I knew every diet book, but I didn't, because I never heard of raw food. Had no idea what he was talking about. But I knew he was enthusiastic, he was excited, and it was really infectious. So he said to me, why don't you come on over to the Healthy Habit with me sometime and check it out. They have events on Thursday nights. So I was game, so I came, and I was really excited. The first time I came here, it was like-minded people who were not just about raw food, but they were about, this is what I found, they were about nurturing yourself in so many different ways and being the best person you could be. And that was really where I was really feeling. That's where I was at. And I was excited. I became a regular, and I may have missed a couple, but I'd say in the last year and a half I've been here every Thursday. Every event, I have taken away something that I've incorporated in my life. Every event. I'm so grateful for Glenn for providing these events. They have definitely been a big part of changing my life. So how do I eat now? Very simply, I found that with eating nutrient-dense foods, I really don't require a lot of foods. I don't crave foods. When I pick foods, when I eat, it's nourishing foods, foods that I want to nourish my body. That's so important to me now. It's not about, that's not true, I'm going to take that back. I was going to say it's not about enjoying it, because that's not true. It's just that food is different to me now. I enjoy everything I eat. I love everything I eat. I love food, but I don't eat that much. I eat very simply, and I love what I have. But I have a lot of salads, but I don't have like just plain salads, but I have fruit and nuts and sprouts. And I sprout now. This is a little aside, but the things that I learned from coming here, I now sprout. I do my own wheatgrass. I've got like this big room full of wheatgrass growing. I have a big room of sprouts. I have a little organic garden. My life has changed 100%. I never thought that this would be the lifestyle that I would be living, but it is the one I was meant to be living. I'm sure of that. So I eat very simply chia seeds. Chia seed pudding, well actually it's my variation of it. Really, I consider a chia seed cereal. They're great for you. Again, never heard of them until coming here, but that is a staple in my diet. This is beside the green smoothies, which I have every morning and every afternoon. I eat my chia seed cereal, and you can have such fun with that. It's so easy. It's fine, like you take 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, a cup of water, you stir it up, and that's your base. And then for me, I like to add apples, cinnamon, walnuts, raisins. If you want a little sweeter, you can add bananas. But I find with almost everything I have, you can use whatever you have in the house. You can be so creative. It doesn't matter. When you feel like eating, you throw into these basic foods. Or like when I was early eating out with the quinoa or the wheat theory, you throw nuts, apples, fruits, seeds, whatever. Same with the salads. That's what makes the salads fun. I think. You know, I'll put in strawberries and arugula and things that I never would have eaten before.